Welcome to Finpod, your daily financial digest. I am Evan, and I am glad you are joining me today. Before we dive into the markets, remember that Finpod is brought to you by Fintwit.ai, your go-to platform for real-time trading signals and stock recommendations. Let's get into it. There is a lot of noise around Penguin Solutions. The company recently announced that its CFO is stepping down, but the real story is that they reaffirmed their financial guidance, citing very strong demand for agentic AI-driven workloads. This is keeping investors focused on the company's long-term momentum despite the leadership transition. Meanwhile, Space Exploration Technologies is in the spotlight after officially joining the NASDAQ 100. While index inclusion is usually a positive, we saw a classic sell-the-news reaction as institutional investors took profits after the run-up. Additionally, the company recently announced plans to acquire the AI coding platform Cursor, a move that highlights their deepening pivot toward AI. Moving to Micron, the stock has seen some downward pressure today. The memory chip maker has had a massive run over the past year, and investors seem to be cooling off as they weigh potential competition from other memory giants looking to enter the public markets, alongside general profit-taking in the semiconductor space. Finally, DigitalOcean is making waves with a pre-announcement of record preliminary results, with remaining performance obligations showing massive growth, proving that their AI-native cloud platform is seeing real enterprise traction. Turning to the broader market, we have a tense morning. Futures are in the red across the board, and the main driver is a significant escalation in the Middle East. President Trump declared that the tentative ceasefire with Iran is effectively over following fresh missile exchanges, which has pushed oil prices sharply higher. Investors are clearly reacting to the potential for supply chain disruptions and inflationary pressure from energy costs. On the macro front, all eyes are on the upcoming release of the Federal Reserve meeting minutes. Traders are scouring the report for any clues on the future of interest rates and whether policymakers believe inflation is finally coming under control. In the AI economy, the theme remains enterprise adoption. We are seeing major deals like Globant forming a strategic alliance with Vercel to help companies move from AI experimentation to full production. On the private side, SambaNova just closed a massive $1 billion financing round, valuing the company at $11 billion, which underscores how much capital is flowing into the inference side of the AI stack as firms transition from training models to actually deploying them. Looking at individual stocks in focus, the sentiment remains cautious as the broader market digests these geopolitical headlines. Investors are also keeping a close watch on valuation concerns, particularly in the tech sector, where many high flyers are seeing their price-to-earnings multiples face scrutiny after the recent rally. For our earnings watch, we have a few names reporting after the close. Levi Strauss is on deck, with investors looking for strength in their direct-to-consumer business to offset any wholesale weakness. PriceSmart is also reporting, with the market monitoring membership trends in their regional warehouse clubs. Lastly, we have AZZ, where analysts are looking for insights into the company's industrial performance amidst a fluctuating economic landscape. To wrap up, today is all about managing volatility. We have geopolitical tensions driving oil prices up and stocks down, a major focus on Fed minutes for rate path clarity, and a busy earnings calendar for retail and industrial players. Stay sharp, manage your risk, and keep an eye on those headlines. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you want me to cover tomorrow. For stock recommendations, visit Fintwit.ai. Thanks for listening.